Okay, good. We're live. I always feel like I don't know what I'm doing when I start a live stream. There we go. Focus, very good. Hey everyone. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's Friday, finished work, kids are inside, uh, Kate's making dinner, and I have about 20 minutes to be with the accordion. Let me know if you have questions. I'm writing some new things for Accordion Love, the site. Um, and so I didn't record a new performance this week. Oh yeah, I have. I learned a new song by Suvia and Stevens, and I'll practice it because why not? Yeah, but I thought I'd do something live rather than while I'm writing this new content. How's it go? Yeah, it's a new song that I'm learning called Wayne Gacy Jr. It's a sad song, a really sad song. Um, Really repetitive on the accordion, but I think there's something there. I have the glockenspiel out here too. Yeah, just thought I would broadcast. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Play an Italian song. That's kind of a question. Yeah, I haven't played an Italian song in a long time. Let's do it. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's a song called Io sono italiano, or Italiano vero, true Italian. that's a good Italian song. Thank you, a Piazzolo. I wish I could play a Piazzolla song. A Piazzolla song. Yeah, we could try a Piazzolla song. To me, playing this is. I like to go on these little rants. So, a Piazzolla song is difficult for me because, in the same way that the Amelie theme song is difficult when it gets to this part, the. Right? That part where there's a melody and things underneath the melody, Piazzolla is that. Right? The chords are easy. The difficult part about Piazzolla is this. Right? That's the ba boo da boo da boo da da. That's my excuse for not playing Piazzolla. If you have questions, let me know. I'm gonna play the Zelda song. Oh, what's the? I'll play that, and then I'll play that Yiddish waltz, which is like forest flowers. Thank you. Am I playing the wrong key? It feels like it. Yeah. What's happening? Yeah, that's a really nice song. Yiddish Mazurka, I think, is the other song. When playing the accordion live, where's the best place to place your microphone? Oh man, that's a great question. Katyusha has a good song too. So I have a video I never published that's doing like 3 microphone configurations and seeing which one is the best. I'll give you my experience, even though I'm not a recording guy. So when I've recorded in a studio, move, right? So it's either here or here, a microphone, little, sorry, I'm not sure what type of microphone it was. I think it was a matched pair. And then another microphone here, just capturing the left hand. Now, I've had the mic placed here, and the issue is that the left hand moves out. So wherever the microphone is, there's a possibility of bumping it, or the mic out here. But again, the idea is 2 mics, 2 matched mics, so they have the same impedance, the same kind of, talking outside of my expertise, but you're able to control what's in the right hand and the left hand. Sure, there's some bleed over, but that was one configuration. When I played in a live band, we would have, I'm going to call it a condenser microphone with a wide pickup pattern right in the middle, and it was kind of like a bluegrass. So we'd all stand back if the microphone is here in the middle, and then whoever was playing solo would step up to the mic. The clarinet would do a solo. If I was doing an accordion solo, I'd step up like that and play closer to it. And that was good, and it gave you a big mix of everything. For live performances in a stage setting, I got a, oh, that's the wrong accordion. I got a microphone put inside of the accordion. It's not good sound quality, but for a big music festival, where there's a big stage and I like to move around when I play, where stationary mic wouldn't be great, that was a really good solution. Um, you can have two microphones put in, but it was too expensive at the time. I don't remember what I paid, but in a few weeks, I'm gonna go down to the music store down in Victoria and ask the owner there, Martin, what his suggestions are for putting in a for miking the accordion, and we'll see what he says and what his suggestions are. I hope that answers your question. Let me know if that was kind of a big summary. Let me know if you have more specific questions and I can answer them. Condenser mics, yeah. So I think the condenser mic, I liked it because it had a wide enough pattern to pick up the accordion, both sides. If it was here in the middle, we had to get pretty close, right? Something like this distance from the mic. I had a Zoom H4 recorder, and upstairs I have a Zoom H1. It's a little voice recorder, probably $100 these days, and it had the H4 had two mics, one pointing this way, one pointing this way, and an X, so it could pick up both sides, and that's what I use for my YouTube recordings. The main thing is, I guess, to stand close to it, to have a really low noise floor, to have a quiet room, and to be able to process the recording after. So that seems to do a good job of recording. I think if you're on a shoestring budget, that works, as well as just like a normal SM58 mic, just a normal vocal mic, just putting it close enough to the accordion to pick it up. But that's probably a better question either for YouTube or Google for like a recording engineer. I'm gonna try and remember the Yiddish mazurka. Dum dum da 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 da. Yeah. I don't know beer barrel polka. That's a fun song, eh? Kind of like Topsy-Turvy. Yeah, let me know if you have requests always. Do you know any bulk folk tunes? So, man, I don't know Beer Barrel Polka. Thank you, everyone, for watching. My old bandmate plays in a bulk folk band in Toronto. Um, yeah, a few. There's a guy called Tanguy Ropar, who's from Brittany, I think, in France, and he does bulk folk in Toronto with a violin. Ball folk. What did I call it? I probably called it something else, maybe. Um, Ball folk, I probably said. Anyways, no, I don't know any ball folk tunes. I know there's a whole like dancing to it. I yeah, I should learn a few tunes. I'll tell you what I'm working on. So right now for this week I've been writing. Oh, I have a lot of information on my website on Accordion Love, and it's kind of all over the place. So whenever anyone emails me and asks a question, I kind of send them a list of videos and some writing. And so I thought, let's make an ultimate guide to certain things, the top questions. Right now, the top question is, how do I put my hands together? It's kind of, um, yeah, so that's what I've been working on. Essentially, it's writing this big guide with all of the exercises, all of the little techniques and things that I've learned over the past year and a half of having Accordion Love and actually working with students. Yeah, and it's all going to be in one guide, make it available for you guys for no cost. And yeah, anyways, that's what I've been working on. It's super exciting. Yeah, my one kind of big point is coordinating hands together, separating hands, whatever you want to call it, is usually a question um, of beginner players. Once you get past that point, it sticks with you. So once you get past it, just like learning any other skill that's a little bit tough, um, it works. And it doesn't, it's not such a big issue afterwards. It might be an issue with certain songs and certain passages, but coordinating, this with getting your right hand and your left hand separated is not such a tough thing to do. Everyone who's played accordion did it, and the guide will help you along to it. But anyways, that's my little plug for something that's not done yet, but I'm very excited to be writing it. Yeah, I played Carmon. Nice to know you here, man. Nice to know you too. I don't know what a Carmon is, but nice to hear that. Oh, I had another thing that I did. So this glockenspiel, I don't know if you guys are interested in this. This glockenspiel only has majors, only has C major scale. And so I thought, let's play a minor song in a major key. So I played Shostakovich's Second Waltz in a major key. It's confusing. What does that mean? So instead of playing, because we have no E flat, we'll just change it into a major. And because we have that on the glockenspiel, why not combine the two? So this is what it sounds like. I haven't really rehearsed this, but I think it's nice. Oh, it's an Azerbaijani form of accordion. Amazing. So it sounds like this. That's confusing, right? That sounds weird. I don't know if you guys can pick it up. I had fun with it. Switch keys. Yeah. Anyways, if there are no more questions, how do you get better at doing big jumps on the left side of the accordion? F to an E. So, I'm gonna mispronounce your name. Gianluca. Gianluca. The way to do it, I guess my question is, can you do the smaller jumps without making mistakes? So from C to A minor, let's say. Or from F to D minor. F to D minor. Is that right? That should be without any mistakes. Do it 5 times. F to D minor. If you're making mistakes in the F to D minor, make it a bit shorter. Do an F to G minor. Right? In an oompa pattern. You shouldn't be thinking about this. Right? I could be speaking and doing this. Let's try and do F to D minor. Build that distance. F major to D minor. Then build F major to A minor. It helps me to sing, just to know what that distance is like, right? So, but I'm leaving out my right hand. Repetition. And now F to E minor. F major to E minor. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna keep going though, and if I miss it, I'm gonna correct it in rhythm. Practice slower. I missed it. Good. What I did there was from the F major, F to E major minor is easier because we have the indentation on the E and we have the indentation on the C, which is right next to the F. So before pressing, you could sort of tell that you're going to the F. You could tell that you're on the E or too far or too short. So my question to you is, can you do the F to D minor, F to A minor? If so, slowly build up to the E. Leave your right hand out of it. When you're comfortable doing this back and forth, then match it with your right hand. One at a time. I think it's a really nice exercise. There are not so few songs. There are some songs that do the E minor to F or the E major to F. Worthwhile exercising it for sure. How do you remember the placement of the black buttons? Sorry, I'm a noob. No problem. It's a great question. No problem, Giancarlo. Yeah, the placement of the black buttons. You just need to remember a few. What song are you learning? Just remember the ones for your song. There is a system that's called the circle of fifths. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't care about this button. I don't know what button it is. It will take me a little bit of time to figure it out. I know it's like a C, B flat, A flat, whatever is below A flat, G flat. I don't really care about that. I'm not going to be playing there. You should worry about your C major, F major, G, and C. So C is kind of like the primary thing. C, D, F, G, A, B, C. You should worry about the C. Know that the logical way about it, if you know the musical scale, C, D, E, F, G, and then A, B, C, if this is your C, the one that's indented, skip one, the next one is D. Skip one, that's E. So C, D, E. Same thing with the one below C is the F. Skip one, G. Skip one, A. That knowledge will get you through 85-90% of the songs that I think you want to play. I'm assuming that you want to play folk music and accordion music and French music and Italian music. F, C, G, D, A. Try and remember that. Just like a guitar has E, B, G, D, A, E, that's the name of the strings. Try and remember three of them for today and this weekend. C, F, and G. So if I wake you up in the middle of the night and I say, where's the G? I want you to say, okay, it's above the C, that's my G. And you should be able to play a G major. If I wake you up at 2 in the morning, hopefully you're asleep at that time, and I say, where's your F minor? You should say, okay, C, F, major, minor. I think that should be your goal for a 3-day period, so that you know 3 keys, C, F, and G. C, F, G. And remember their placement to each other. The next 3 days should be the next ones, should be G, D, and A. And I guess there is a logical way of looking at them with circle of fifths and musical theory. I don't know if you need them. Depends what songs you're playing. If you're playing the Amelie theme song, and the Amelie theme song is D, A, and then just worry about those. D and A, and understand that they're next to each other. Let's see, what was that? Hi, Poland. How do you remember the placement of the black buttons? Hey, Poland. Hello from Canada. Yeah, what if? Let me know. Send me an email, Ronan at Accordion Love, or comment on this video, and I can help you if you have a more. If what I said didn't help so much. I think we're gonna go on a walk soon, so I don't want to make my ending too abrupt, but if my kids start coming out, I'm gonna have to go. If you have questions, please ask. I love trying to explain things in a way that makes sense. What song can we do? There's a beautiful there's a beautiful song to welcome the Sabbath. Here it is. I'll do it in D minor. You know what I've been really into recently are French songs. I found a French playlist on Spotify called Chansons, songs. What did I hear yesterday? Emmenez-moi. I think that might be the last song. I'd love to stick around, but the stream is cutting in and out. I'm sorry, my kids must be on Netflix. Thank you. it's a nice song. Anyways, have a good weekend. Yeah, have a good weekend. I'll see you next week. Thank you.